82 minutes, a second match was 92 minutes, and now we are turning our attention to women's singles number 2. It's Wadani from Indonesia against Umbang Rumpan of Thailand. No doubt, Umbang Rumpan, in my book, is favourite. You can see 250 wins against 25 wins from her opponent, but be fair, she's only 19 years of age, where Umbang Rumpan is 25 years of age. First one onto court is Putri Kusuma Wadani, 19 years of age. She has played all the 3 previous matches. And she won the first 2, but lost the last one to Sayaka Takahashi of Japan. Her opponent, the very experienced Busanan Umbang Rumpan, 25 years of age. She made her Olympic debut 2 months ago in Tokyo. And she won a bronze at the Youth Olympic Games in 2014 in Nanjing. The head-to-head is 1-0 for Umbang Rumpan. Won very convincingly in 2 straight games last time they played, and that was a result from 2021. So, we are having a very interesting women's single match in front of us here. Wadani is number 126 on the world ranking, but we have to be reminded that that is achieved by playing only 7 tournaments. To have a sort of good ranking, it's your 10 best result that counts. And if we look at the ranking here, it's based on 7 tournaments where her opponent is actually based on 31 results. It means that Umbang Rumpan can throw away 21 results on her world ranking where her opponent still haven't reached her 10. So that's the reason why there's such a big gap in ranking. As I mentioned earlier, she won her first 2 matches against Germany and France, but she lost to Sayaka Takahashi from Japan in 2 straight games. Her opponent, Busanan Umbang Rumpan, is number 13 on the world ranking, and she has enjoyed 4 weeks as a number 11, but last time that was back in August 2017, so that's more than 4 years ago. She's got extremely good running and retrieving skills, and is participating in lots and lots of tournaments over every single year. And as you can see, she has won all her previous 3 matches against Scotland, Spain and India. Jakob Sundberg is the umpire, and Seamus Halbin is the service judge, and he's from Ireland. Umbang Rumpan has been a very, very steady top 15 performer, and she made it just a nose in front of Cho Choo-won when it came to Olympic qualification. It was simply just 1 place on the world ranking between these 2 players that meant Umbang Rumpan made it to Tokyo, and Chuchuwong did not.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Indonesia, represented by Putri Kusuma Wardani. And on my left, Thailand, represented by Busanan Umpang Umpang. Thailand, third, level, plate.
And that's wide. Good drop shot from Umbang Rumpang. Very tight. Wardani really need to get on to the scoreboard as quickly as possible. That's a nice, really nice shot.
1, 2.
Wardani won the Spain Masters, the Super 300 tournament, earlier this year. She beat Line Kristoffersen of Denmark in the final. And that was very convincing, 21-15, 21-10. That's a nice clear. And it just stayed in. I really like that cross-court attack and clear from Wardani. I think it's safe to say that Indonesia is desperately looking for the next Susi Susanti, a player that dominated the world scene of women's singles in the 90s, won the Olympics in Barcelona 92. And ever since that time of Susi Susanti, it's been a little bit difficult for Indonesia to produce a women's singles player that can consistently stay in, let's say, the top 5, top 6 in the world. Indecision. That's too long. At the moment, the 19-year-old Wardani is a little bit too reacting to what's happening, not really able to put pressure on the very experienced Umbang Rumpang, and it's been racing to a lead of 9-3 in double quick time and make that 10-3. Going into the mid-game interval. With a lead of 11-3 in just 6 minutes. Twice the same disguise on the forehand at the front of the court. Twice the same shot. First time her opponent got to it, but second time it was an outright winner. Very, very nice scrambling there from Ongbang-Rumpan. No doubt she's feeling very comfortable trying to play a shot like that from that position. Chances are it's going wide of the sideline, as it exactly did. Find it very difficult to find the lines for Dani. But mind you, she is playing the fast end of the court, so that's perhaps one of the reasons why she can't really keep it in. That's Wyatt, sorry, not Wyatt, but Long again on the back line. Cannot really control the length of the shots. (14-5) up. Busanan Ongbang-Rumpan. That's way out. Ongbang-Rumpan won the SEA Games in 2015. That was played in Singapore. And SEA Games means this Southeast Asian Games. Yeah, that's good. Kept it straight. Ongbang-Rumpan tried to anticipate. He was moving for the cross-court shot. That's good movement from Wadani on the court. That's excellent defence on her body. Really have to work hard here. Full stretch. And that's a lovely shot. Really, really good shot to finish off the rally. Deep forehand corner can always be quite a tricky one. Look at that. Lots of pressure. And look how Busanan Ongbangrumpan is moving in at the front of the court, trying to be decisive should it ever come back. Ten-point gap in this women's singles. 18-8 and just 12 minutes of play. This time it's out on the sideline. Wadani has left quite a few on that line, all of them landing in, but this one definitely out. Ten-point gap restored, 19-9, just 2 points away from taking this opening game. Ongbangrumpan really showed her experience. Yeah, that's bad luck. That's really bad luck. It was a good smash down the line from Wadani. And the pressure's on after 13 minutes, 21-9 in favour of Busanan Ongbangrumpan. Won the World Junior Championship bronze in 2013.
ค่อยๆดูไปทีละแต้มนะรักษาลูกเกมให้ดีตอนเนี้ยเกมแรกเราได้แต้มมาง่ายเพราะเขาเสียเยอะอย่าไปคิดอย่างนี้ตรงนั้นรักษาลูกเกมเราไว้ถ้าเขาตีไม่เสียเขากลับมาเล่นได้เราก็ต้องละเอียดต่อเกมมากขึ้นไม่ใช่ว่า
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
A lot of repair work seems to be needed in the Indonesian camp. The Indonesian coach using all of his allotted time to talk to his player.
Second game. Level. Play.
And very important to get on to the scoreboard early in the match. 1-1. It restores a little bit of confidence. Yeah, I think she's okay. Everything is okay. She needs the court to be mopped just for a split second there. But yeah, she's okay. Everything is fine. We have a grazed finger, and all blood injuries have to be treated according to international sports rules. And the thing is that these kind of injuries are not easily fixed. Because if you're starting to tape the hand that you actually play, of course the feeling of holding the racket will be completely different. So we're ready again, 2-1. Yeah, that's a lovely shot from Wadani. I like that she tried it in the opening game as well. It went into the net, but this time very tight. And a winning point. That's a neat shot. Very nice and neat. Yeah, that's bad luck. Good pressure. The shot from Ongbang-Rompan was a little bit too loose. But she got away with it, and she's 4-3 up. Having won the first game 21-9. Yeah, good block shot. Cutting that very nicely off. Full stretch, using her height at 172. And a nice little celebration. And if I was Busana Ongbang-Rompan, I would really try to stamp my authority as quickly as possible. Because the longer this goes on, the more confidence the youngster will get. I often think that is very underestimated to have a good start in the second game after having won the first. So many players are not really paying attention to it. And I think we have another example here. Ongbang-Rompan really have to stamp her authority on this. Good delay shot once again from Wadani. The same situation, the same trickery, delay shot. And it got the desired effect on Ongbang-Rompan. She lost a step, and that was enough for the attack. Playing slightly against the drift. There's the small drift, Wadani, which means that she can pump her clears a little bit more, and I think she's making very good use of it. Once again. Once again. And suddenly is a complete reverse in roles. Wadani, the one controlling everything. The mistakes are coming from the racket of Ongbang-Rompan. 10-4 up. We're going to have another 3-game match. it certainly looks like it. 11-5 for Wadani. Playing with good pace and pressure. Over the shock of the opening game, having lost 21-9. And now up in the interval, 11-5. Seems like we're having a competition between the fans in the stadium here, supporting the two teams. Kusuma Wadani gets match on its way again. Bit of a wild one, but I do understand the temptation to go for it. Yeah, that's wonderful. Really strong interception from Ongbang Rumpan. Still think that shot from Wadani was a little bit of a junior shot, but nevertheless, really well covered by Ongbang Rumpan. Wadani thought there was a gap, but when you play senior badminton, very seldom there is such a big gap. Points dwindling away for Wadani. 9-11 suddenly. And make that 10-11. Suddenly the mistakes are coming from the racket of Wadani. She was playing so well up to 11. So, back level, 11-all. The youngster wants to towel down, refused by umpire Jakob Sundberg. Of course, it was a bit of a tactical towel down after having lost so many points in a row. Finally came to an end. if you look at it from Wadani's point of view, and it's back level 12-all. Now Bang Rumpan taking 8 points in a row. And that's obviously giving this game a completely different complexion. Taking a challenge to get a break, to regroup, I think. Quite cleverly done by the youngster. It's definitely out, but at least she gets her rest. She could towel down, have a drink, try to sort of get her act together. She is unsuccessful in her challenge, which means she's 14-12 down.
14-12. Play.
That's a good play. I must say that looking at this from a coaching point of view, I think Wadani has got some really good things in her game. The big if is whether she can sort of get more safety into her shots, not making so many unforced errors, because her technique is good. She's fast, she's got good reach, so there are lots and lots of potential. However, the big if is whether she can sort of, in a few years' time, cut down on all these unnecessary, unforced errors.
14-15.
Wadani actually did not want to change the shuttle. However, the umpire asked her to agree to the request from Bang Rumpan. And that's long on the back line. Yeah, he stayed in. Very positive approach. It's pushed long. So it's back all level 17 all.
17 all.
And that's wide. She's got to keep her cool. The youngster.
18-17.
That's in, if it's not long. Yes, it's long, but it was definitely in on the sideline.
19-17.
2 points away from this match. Ong Bang Rumpon and 2 points ahead. 19-17. Gutsy performance here in the second game from the 19-year-old
18-19.
Wadani. 18-19. Still need to produce another 3 winners. That's wide, which means it's match point for Busanan Umbang Rumpan.
20, match point, 18.
After 38 minutes of play, 20, match point 18. That's cool. Left it on the sideline.
19-20.
It's call in and there is no challenge. I was a little bit hesitant there, but there's no challenge, which means it's 20 all. Extra points required. Good pace. Both players playing in very good pace. And it's starting to hurt. The lactic acid is definitely building up. But look at that beautiful shot to finish the rally, which means Wadani survived 2 match points and now have a game point.
Ready? Master. Uncle.
So the umpire keeps saying on court to the players, but they're just standing by the kit box, having more to drink, talking to the coaches. So game point for Putri Kusuma Wadani. Now the smash is coming. And now the smash is coming again. And that's pushed wide. And that's saved by Ongbang-Rumpan. Kept it cool, I must say. Perhaps tempted to go for a big smash, an early kill. But she kept it cool, kept playing, kept playing. Third match point for Ongbang-Rumpan. Can she convert on this third match point? 22-21. Third time of asking. Ongbang-Rumpan takes this second women's singles. 23-21 in the second game. And that brings Thailand to a lead in the tie between Thailand and Indonesia. To 2-1 after the first 3 matches. And a small celebration with the Danish fans. There's some Danish fans up in the corner cheering for Thailand. So here we got the confirmation. In 44 minutes, 21-9, 23-21 for Busanan Ongbang-Rumpan. Yeah, it's a happy Busanan Ongbang-Rumpan, able to bring her team into the lead. Here we have the match point, patiently waiting for her chance. Ongbang-Rumpan, the mistake eventually coming from the racket of her opponent Wadani. The smash down the line. It was the right shot to play, but her touch did let her down. Yeah, disappointment and elation. And the next match coming up is the second women's doubles. Ramadanti and Sugiarto of Indonesia against Suprachirakul and Taylor Thanachai of Thailand. And we are back in Aarhus. The sports complex here is so beautifully situated, very close to the sea, the forest and the Queen's Castle. You can just see the sea just up in your left corner. And the order of play 2-1 for Thailand in the overall tie here. And the second women's doubles is coming up.